8, Radio Graffiti.
What's up, Ghost? It's Hitman Coz. What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? What's going on to the Hitman Coz? How you doing, dude?
Not much, man. Yo, what was up with that dude, Nick Keith, man?
Look, first of all, I have no idea who the guy is. They donated a video of this guy threatening to kill himself because, I don't know, somebody was spreading, some shit on YouTube that he was a pedophile or something, and it was a really weird video, and I commented on it. Apparently, he found out about it and, made a video like, oh, fucking Ghost Politics, and I don't even know this guy. And then he calls up to Radio Graffiti and then gives props to Roman Polanski, Jerry Sandusky, Woody Allen, and Jeffrey Epstein. So that's where we're at this point.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's obvious he didn't know any of those guys. That's why it was easy to set him up to say all that.
Yeah, that's obvious, dude. I mean, I think I read that coming. The guy, he goes here. I get it,
Yeah, but the way he was flipping out, that reminded me. You ever seen that dude that claimed that he could go Super Saiyan? Reminds me of that dude.
Dude, it just seems to me that we're producing a lot of these fucking Did you hear that one idiot from, was his Flintstone, .jpg or whatever? I mean, I'm not racist. Start throwing his head into a fucking wall and busted it. And then you've got this Keefe, Nick Keefe idiot. I mean, this is what we're producing in America?
He was probably inspired by him.
Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. So, hey, man, you got any shout-outs or anything that you want to say, or anything else you want to say, man?
I'll be honest, man. I'm still reeling from Monday night. Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. You're a Giants fan, dude.
Yeah.
Look, you gotta face it. I mean, although Dallas is bad in the secondary, those fucking line and the linebackers are some pretty hardcore motherfuckers. They sacked Jones at least, 8 times or some shit?
Six times, man. And people have the nerve to try and blame Jones for the loss. Look here. This poor fucker was running for his life, man. That offensive line couldn't hold back a piece of paper if they were in a tank.
Well, to be honest, I mean, there are some hard-ass rookies that were drafted pretty well to be on that line. And given the fact that Jones is, he's like, second, third year? He should be able to understand how to read the fucking defense at this point in time. And if he sees the backs coming inside, he should be audibling a screen pass. I mean, that's been the fucking Tom Brady escape since 2001. Whenever he sees a defense, and when they're coming in. I mean, they're giving, whether the safeties are coming in, the linebackers are coming in, that's when he should be audibling and be like, hey, screen pass, because that's how Tom Brady beat this. He beats blitzes all the fucking time. That's why he's 45, still playing in the league, because he can read defenses.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give him that, but my squad will always have a leg up over him, and no.
Well, I do remember. I'll be honest with you. Eli Manning is the only quarterback. I got to give Eli Manning credit. That's why I'm hoping that the Cowboys have a pretty good beginning season and win a lot of games, so that if they decide, like they typically do, to take it easy on the second half of the season, we'll have enough wins to be able to slide into a wild card seat at least in the NFC East. And that's what Eli Manning's New York Giants did. And each time they squeaked in by a wild card, they made it to the Super Bowl and would beat Tom Brady. It's the only quarterback that Tom Brady could not beat in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I will give it to that backup quarterback. He's actually doing a little better than what Dak was doing.
No, dude. Rush is, you can compare him to Dilfer from the 99 Baltimore Ravens quarterback. Because remember, Baltimore Ravens, they won that 99 Super Bowl purely on defense. And also the same thing you could say about the Bill Parcells Giants. I think it was 89, 88 Super Bowls. Phil Simms was not a great quarterback. But so long as you're able to get the short shit, whether it's to the corners or down the middle, and to be honest with you, Rush was also throwing a couple of bombs out there. Unfortunately, C.D. Lamb was dropping the shit within the first, although he did come in the fourth quarter. He did come back in the fourth quarter. But either way, I think that Dax, he is, I'll be honest with you, ever since the surgery, before this latest injury, you know, much like Mahomes, much like these young guys that come like a bat out of hell when they're young and in the league for about 2 or 3 years, they get an injury, they have surgery, they get gun shy. I think that just Dax is afraid to scramble, and he's getting too stationary. He doesn't know how to step into the pocket, and that's how he's getting injured, in my opinion, man. I mean, look, if Mahomes isn't even scrambling anymore, that's why he got beat by fucking the Indianapolis Colts, because he doesn't know how to scramble, because they took that fucking surgery, and it spooked him, and I mean, we need some players that aren't afraid that, hey, look, okay, I had a surgery. We need Marshall Faulk, motherfuckers. You know, Marshall Faulk was the the running back for the 2000 and 2001 Super Bowl. They won the 2000 Super Bowl. They lost the 2001 Super Bowl to Brady, of all people. But Marshall Faulk had 2 double knees reconstructed, both plastic. And this brother continued to play running back because he figured out a way to rerun his legs, because you can't really run like you usually do when you have 2 reconstructed knees. So he used his thighs. I don't know if you've ever seen fucking the thighs of Marshall Faulk, to kick his knees into place to where his shins and his ankles would. I mean, he learned how to run with 2 plastic knees. Badass running back. Those are the kind of players we need. Marshall Faulk, motherfuckers.
Yeah, you know, I can also compare Adrian Peterson to that, because if you remember, he tore his ACL, and then right when he came back, he was better than ever.
Yeah, but I think that unfortunately Peterson never won a Super Bowl, and you know, the running game compensates for I wouldn't say an inadequate quarterback, but a quarterback that isn't really accurate. Let's put it that way. I mean, a good point. A good point is Mike Vick. Mike Vick. I mean, he had a decent running back, but he himself, being the runner, he was able to get more leverage. And even though he wasn't a good long baller, he wasn't a very good accurate thrower, because he could run. It opened up passing opportunities. So, I mean, that's why the running game in any goddamn offense is a necessity, so that you can open up the field and also prevent those backs from blitzing. So, anyway, I'm sorry, everybody, all these nerds in here are getting, I don't like football, meh, 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 you know what I'm saying? So, anyway, you got any shout-outs there, Hitman Coz?
Well, only shout-outs to you, because obvious these dudes don't enjoy a real man's sport.
I agree, dude. That and combat sports, UFC and boxing, man. My 3 favorite sports, man. Football, boxing, UFC, great stuff, dude. Cheers to you, Hitman Coz. Thank you for listening, and I'm glad that you are a football fan and appreciate it as much as I do.
Yeah, man.
All right, man. Cheers, dude. I'm not even kidding, man. Cheers to the Hitman Coz. All right, all you people that are talking garbage about football, I mean, you know, you gotta open your mind a little bit, all right? I mean, just like you dumbasses that fan your nuts to goddamn anime, I mean, you know, why don't you appreciate some real man physicality, you know, where, you know, you prove how badass you are, you prove how smart you are, you know? And anyway, fuck all you people that are talking shit. All right, dude, stop talking shit or I'm fucking ending the broadcast. I'm not fucking kidding around.